guys, what's going on?
We are going camping.
It's been too long.
Yeah, it's like the end of May and we haven't camped since the end of February. So campground's just opened about a week ago and we're bringing our own potty this time. We'll show you that later.
You can fast forward to that part of the video if you want.
So anyway, we're heading up to Manatee Springs, a few hours north
Of Tampa.
Yep.
And it's a really cool spring, and it's right next to the Swanee River. So it feeds into the Swanee River. We've been there once before. It's a cool place, lots of shade, so it should be really nice.
And the springs are very cold year-round. They're about 72 degrees, so may or may not get in the water. We'll see.
Depending how many people are in the water also.
Yeah,
If there's lots of people, I'm not going in.
True. So yeah, so we might go biking, we might go hiking, we might go swimming. It is a surprise.
We're playing it by ear.
So join us and see what we do.
There you go.
All right, see you later.
See ya.
All right, we're about a mile from the campground, and this is what we got. It just started raining. So hopefully it is just a Florida shower and it will be done momentarily. Let's hope. Alrighty, so we are at camp.
We are all set up and we are drenched.
Drenched from the rain, but really mostly the sweat. Holy cow.
It's so hot and humid here in Florida. It's like 90 degrees and 90% humidity. So we decided that on this trip we didn't want to use the public restrooms, only if we had to. So welcome to our bathroom. We bought a thing called a luggable loo, which is a toilet seat that snaps onto a 5-gallon bucket.
There you go.
There's our toilet.
There's a little bit more we gotta do.
As I said, you guys can fast forward through this part if you're uncomfortable. So we've never done it, but we've watched some videos and talked to people. And at the Runaway
homecoming rally.
Runaway or camper, we met lots of people that this is the way they use the restroom. So this is actually like
it's cat litter.
Yeah, but it's like paper pellets.
Yeah.
So it's super light. So we're gonna pour some of that in here.
Nope. You're gonna put a bag in there first.
Oh, son of a gun. You're right. All right. So check it out. These are the bags you use, right?
Double duty, I think they're called.
Double duty. So you turn it inside out like this, and you put that bag down inside there. I think.
No, we haven't done this before, so yes, that way.
There's stuff flying over. I'm messing this all up.
This is absolutely our first time doing this.
I got stuff everywhere, Amy.
Nice.
There is stuff in here.
Is there?
Yes.
All right.
So anyway, now
put the lid on.
Now you put the lid on. There you go.
All right.
So the reason there's 2 bags is when you're done, you literally take the bag with the junk in it and you fold it up, and the other bag wraps around it in Ziplocs.
Yep.
So it's nice and clean. Okay, so I'm really worried.
Now we put that in, but we don't know how much, so don't put too much.
I'm gonna put some in, not a lot. It's
That's good.
Odor absorbent.
Oh.
And then, last but not least,
we have no idea if this is gonna work.
we don't know. When we had our travel trailer years ago, obviously we use these a lot, but these are basically you throw them in your black water tank in your camper, open up, and it helps break down toilet tissue and also sanitizes or
We're hoping maybe it'll make it smell better.
So,
yeah.
There you go.
And that's.
Welcome to our toilet.
And then behind him, you'll see we have the Wolf Wise changing shower tent. And go ahead. Ooh, your pocket's sticking out. We don't have it quite set up yet, but
This is it. This is our bathroom.
we're actually going to turn that upside down and have the tissue on there.
I'm breaking everything.
There we go. And then we have a fan we're going to put up. So
hand sanitizer, and
All right.
our lovely fan.
Well, come here. We don't need to show them how we put the fan up.
There it is. That's the bathroom.
So we will give you an update at some point if it works.
See how sweet I am?
All right, so we just walked down about 6 sites, and between site 73 and 74, there's a walkway to, I believe, if I remember, to a playground and then the springs.
I believe you're right.
All right, so there's, you know, the parks just opened themselves for camping last week. So they still have the pavilions and the playgrounds, and the boardwalk is closed. But they're still renting canoes and kayaks for the springs. Then of course the spring is open. So, but it's nice. I mean, this area has lots of picnic benches, and then that brings you right back to the campground there. This is one of the only springs in Florida that we've found that you can actually walk to the spring. Usually you have to hop in your car and drive. All right, this is part of the springs. There's people snorkeling and practicing 6 feet distancing. And we'll see if Joel goes in there tomorrow. So one of the things that we were hoping to do while we were out here was go out on the boardwalk. I guess it's, I think it's an 800-foot boardwalk, and it brings you right out to the Suwannee River. But they have it closed, I'm assuming for social distancing. But
yeah, it's only about 6 feet wide, so it's hard to be 6 feet apart if the boardwalk's only 6 feet wide.
Yeah. So bummer, we'll have to come back for that one.
It's really nice.
And a boat ramp. See, this park has a little of everything.
Yep.
You can see some fish down there.
So this is pretty cool. They have a pole here at the campground right next to the springs that shows flood levels over the years. So that sign right there is probably 4 feet off the ground, and looks like last year the water got all the way up here to the sidewalk. But if you look, you wouldn't believe, as far back as like 1948. There's Amy. She's about 8 feet tall.
I'm 5'8".
She's 5'8".
So about here.
About 1973.
We're
all the way
talking,
1948.
What, 7 feet?
Well, you're 5'8".
feet?
That's probably 9 feet at least.
That one,
yeah, at least.
That's a pretty high level of water.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And Joel has a tick crawling up his leg. This is going to start out a wonderful trip. Alright, now we're gonna walk around the campground. This is the Hickory loop, which seems to be the smallest of the loops. And sites are really big and pretty spread out. Alright, now we're arriving at our site, which is site 80. Nice big site. It's actually considered a medium, so a lot of them are bigger for bigger rigs. And we are all set up with our camper mow, ready to enjoy this hot weekend. So we're minding our own business, and look who wants to join us. Deer. All right, Joel, what are we making tonight?
We're making chicken fajitas.
Yum!
With peppers and onions and cheese.
And rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken, which is the best thing ever.
That's looking good.
Uh-huh. All right, here we are. Oh, he's getting flies. He's liking the light. So we are surrounded by probably 1 million tree frogs making noise. And we're going to get some pictures of stars, and we saw this dude. They're pretty cool, but man, they make a lot of noise. So we just realized there's a rhythm to all this noise that's happening around us. I don't know if it's frogs, crickets, whatever, but there's actually a rhythm. And so we have a beats per meter thing on our phone.
Beats per minute?
Beats per minute, yeah.
Not per meter.
Right.
Beats per meter.
Beats per minute. We're going to figure out exactly how many beats per minute this rhythm is. Here we go. All right.
Oh, you got some special award.
Yay, me. So it looks like it's 110 to 112 beats per minute, but there's an actual rhythm. It's so cool. Mother Nature is pretty damn cool. All right, hey guys. So we are inside Mo. So it's so much quieter than it was outside. We don't have 10 million frogs chirping in our ears, but we still have starlights. So Mo's air conditioned, we have starlights, we're getting ready to go to bed. We had a fantastic day and really looking forward to what happens tomorrow. So good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, he popped. I hate ticks, and we just found that one on my leg.
Hello. So this morning we woke up a little late this morning because it's so dark and cool inside Mo, and so we skipped breakfast, went on a bike ride.
Yep.
Now we are cooking breakfast for lunch. So tell us what we're having, Joel.
We're having bacon and eggs and some leftover chicken and peppers and onions from dinner last night with cheese.
Ooh.
We're gonna mix it all together.
And have a smorgasbord.
How do you say that?
A smorgasbord. So we're cooking in a fire dish. Is the bacon just kind of getting started? Yummy, yummy. I love breakfast any time of day.
Yes. So we got eggs. And we pre-scrambled them at home, put them in a water bottle so we don't have to worry about it when we get here.
Now watch this.
There you go. And those are going to cook in like 13 seconds.
Mixing in the bacon. Yumma yumma. Now we just need the cheese.
I almost spilt the
Oh
cheese.
no, we'd be picking it up off the ground.
Right?
Holy lots of cheese.
You're welcome, Amy.
I overdid it on the cheese in the bag.
No such thing
I know,
as
right?
overdoing it on the cheese.
Oh God!
That's funny. That's funny. Cool.
I'm trying that way to get in. It's just getting the whole. I don't know if I can get my whole body in. All right. So, hi.
Hi.
So we were swimming in the water, and I look over, and look what I found on Joel's back. Zoom in. That's kind of gross.
Remember earlier I said I hate ticks?
Yes. So now we're going to try to put someone at the spring we were talking to told us to put Vaseline on it. We don't have Vaseline, but we have lip balm.
So
we cut that off.
Careful. Don't pull. Don't push against the thing, babe. There you go.
All right. So now.
And supposedly, if you put that on there, just make a nice layer over top of them. The Vaseline supposedly cuts off the oxygen because the thing still needs to breathe. And if it can't breathe, it'll back its way out. And they say it'll happen just within minutes.
So let's see if that works.
It's all covered good?
Yep, it's all covered.
All right.
Told you this was an interesting video. All right, so it's been a few minutes. I thought I saw it moving. Joel thought
I thought I felt it moving.
Felt it moving, which is just gross. He didn't actually like crawl out of the Vaseline. I'm not sure what we were expecting. So I'm gonna try to wipe it and see if he comes with it. Ooh,
Cross your fingers.
this is kind of freaking me out. Okay, it's all blurry. Okay, hold on. There we go. No!
You still there?
He's still there.
All right, time to apply some heat.
Oh. All right, now we're gonna try heat.
We're applying some heat to a needle. We're gonna touch that needle to the tick, not to my skin.
Oh my gosh,
but to
I'm
the
gonna
tick.
burn him.
And we'll see what happens. All right, Amy, you ready?
Yes.
Just touch it to the tick lightly. Maybe tap him a little bit. And don't get me. So, as you're trying to take a tick out of my back, what do you find crawling on my friggin' leg?
This is like the 6th one.
They love me. They really love me.
All right, so.
I still have a tick on my back. So we tried the Vaseline to suffocate him, hoping he'd pull out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we tried a hot needle.
They saw all these. None of them worked.
None of them worked.
Mm-mm.
So there's no cell phone reception where we're at. So we hopped in the car and went down the street about 5 miles and finally got some cell phone reception. And according to the CDC, we should not listen to any wives' tales.
Which are those that we
using
just
Vaseline and heat. So they say use tweezers. We happen to have tweezers. So we're going to go at it and see if we can pull this bad boy out.
Because we think he's actually dead in there. We don't
Amy
think...
killed him.
I didn't kill him. I want him dead, but unfortunately I have to do this again.
Yeah, so we may have suffocated him, but it happened before he was able to climb out. So here we go. We're going to try it again. All right.
Oh, I'm scared. I feel like I'm doing surgery.
Right. As close to the skin as possible, it said. Do we need to tighten my skin? Do we need to do anything crazy?
No.
And pull slowly.
I think I did
pop
good.
off. Hmm?
Did I do good?
I think so. Hold on.
Ooh, we gotta take a picture and then...
Let me get my glasses.
I did good! I did good! I got him!
Let me use your glasses. Believe it or not, I have another tick. However, I think this one was a deer tick. It's super small. It's right there.
And it's actually like attached.
It's
That's
attached.
how we found one crawling up the chair. I think it might be ready to leave here.
I told you
I love this place.
I'm so tired of being attacked by ticks.
I love this place, but I don't know. I don't know if this is a common thing or if this is just a Joel thing.
Right?
But he gets to do the surgery on it this time. Got it. By the way, the last one I did, after further inspection, I was able to get the entire head, so.
I think I got all this one too. I don't see anything there.
Very good. Good job. On to the next one.
Hold on. Next step. On to the next what? Next tick? Let's not do that. Alcohol swab.
We made a trip to Walmart, so that way we had some of these supplies.
That was definitely a tick. Son of a... Not happy.
Alright, if the ticks weren't enough, when Joel went in the water at the springs, his ear got all clogged up. So he went to Walmart.
Hey guys.
And he thinks it's just wax. So we bought a wax removal kit. That didn't work. So we also bought these ear candling things that we've done before. So now we're sitting at the campsite doing ear candling. It's quite the amusement.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so we're cooking dinner.
What?
And obviously so we did the ear candling and all the wax stuff, and that didn't really work. It brought wax out, but didn't clear up his hearing. So yes, I'm going to be hearing what? All night. What? all night long. So we're making dinner. We're making Cajun cauliflower rice. Some pepper, onion, garlic in there right now. And then we've got some andouille sausage, cooked chicken, already bagged. Yay. And some cauliflower rice. Yum. Yes, here's Vanna. He's not going to talk. And then peppers and onions are almost cooked up. Should be yummy. Alright, look at that. All mixed and ready to go. Alright, now we have raccoons at our site. Let's hope that's not going to be a problem. We hadn't seen one before. Alright, one last ditch attempt because he was driving me nuts with not being able to hear. So we did the earwax removal again.
The solution stuff.
Solution, yeah.
Oh.
And as soon as he actually angled his head correctly and flushed it not hardly.
A good consistent stream of water, warm water.
He said he can hear all of the bugs now.
Now my right ear sounds like it's clogged. Just because this ear is so clear.
But at least I won't, kill him tonight when he's telling me, huh? What?
That's awesome.
So, in case you were worried, he is all fixed.
Yes, I'm good. Thank God. Hey, Amy. Did I catch you mid-laugh?
Yeah.
All right, so we just realized that we have finally nailed summertime camping. It's so hot in Florida, it's humid and hot, but we've got Mo to sleep in.
9 months of the year.
9 months, a lot, right?
Yeah.
So if we're gonna camp in Florida, we gotta figure it out, and we just did. So we've got Mo to sleep in. Mo has air conditioning, which is fantastic. And we love fires like everybody else does. However, wood fires are really hot and kind of smoky, so we have a propane fire pit, which is not nearly as hot as a wood fire pit, but still generates some heat. So, how do you get rid of that heat? Well, let me tell you. And where is it? Okay. And back of us is the fan. So the fan is blowing air on us and also blowing all of the heat from that fire pit away from us. So as we sit here by this fire, we have zero heat. We got the cooling from the fan. It's literally perfect. In about a half hour, we'll slip inside Mo, turn the air conditioning on, and have a sweet sleep tonight. Two thumbs up.